Hello and welcome to Mr. Sun Dragon, and today we are be doing some art stuff with Princess Ginny.
Oh, okay. Cut for a second.
Why?
Cause I accidentally put it on my gaming account. I'm accidentally streaming it on my gaming account. It's supposed to be on my Ooh, okay. On my art account.
Well, I I could still stream and wait for you to go on your other account. So.
Yeah, good idea. Give me a second. Okay, let's see. What did I? What have I? Oh, hold on a second. Give me a second. Let me just mute. Hello?
Hi.
Hi.
Boshi ka banana.
The way you say it's just like, hi. Okay, I had to wait, okay, so for the way I put this on the art one, I put in language warning,
Okay.
even though it's gonna be PG-13.
Fun.
Yes, it's fun. Okay, I'm doing this again. Jesus Christ.
Luma. What's your Twitch account for the art one?
What?
Boshi gara managara e. Bosha nanana e. Do you understand?
No.
I was asking, what is your art account for Twitch?
Oh, Art of Princess Ginny.
Okay. Is that one word? Is there spaces?
No.
No for what?
You know what? Let me just type it in.
The communication of this woman is why she's single. Just kidding.
Oh, shut up!
I'm so sorry, that was so mean. Okay. Oh, you're not streaming yet. Okay.
Not yet, because I had to freaking do the you know what I mean.
No.
Putting in the putting in the other account.
Yes.
Yes. Okay, good. We can get started. Gonna do some screen mirroring. Really wait for it to start a receiver because I just restarted. Okay. Let me tap again. Alright, good. Here we go. Gonna start streaming. Alright, and then go from here. Alright, I'm finally live on my Twitch.
Okay. Now, shall we have some introductions?
Yes. Alright, hello, good afternoon, or good morning, or good evening everywhere. My name is Gina, and you're watching the Art of Princess Ginny. So I'm so sorry for the 9-month hiatus because, well, personal stuff and work. And today we are gonna learn how to draw Alfira from Baldur's Gate 3, but in the chibi style. But to warn everybody, there's a coarse language, so please be adviseful.
She's a teacher and she's gonna treat you like little children, so deal with it. That's such a...
Oh, by the way, are you gonna send your links?
Oh yeah, that's right.
Okay, I'm gonna like do like a little recording and say like you know. Okay, hold on.
In today's episode, we're gonna learn how to draw Alfira from Baldur's Gate 3 in chibi art style. Now, gonna say this now?
Yeah. Okay.
Listen. Let me finish, motherfucker. So,
excuse me.
I was saying.
Anyways, hello everyone. We're gonna be drawing Alfira in chibi style, and this is gonna be in digital.
How dare
So whoever wants to learn or just watch, go ahead and swipe up.
Alright, now before she rudely interrupted me,
excuse me. I was about to say something, but you rudely interrupted me.
You clearly always have to say something. But no, like I was saying, this is I think my second time using the tablet, so I am not used to tablet yet, so be patient, and if it looks like total ass wipe, that's because I'm inexperienced with this technology. And now we can start listening to our dictator, Gina.
Dictator? Why are you calling me a dictator?
Well, I mean, you're bossing us around, are you not?
I'm teaching. That doesn't count as bossing. What are you saying?
What do you mean? Same thing.
Okay, anyways, so we are gonna draw Alfira today. For those who don't know who is Alfira, she's from Baldur's Gate. She's from the video game Baldur's Gate 3, and she is a tiefling bard. But for those who have played the game, you'll see her in the Emerald Grove. That's all I could say, but no spoilers allowed.
She's also.
And what I mean by chibi is as you can see here, this is our reference, well, example of what a chibi looks like and and how this artist named Mika, shoutouts to you, sweetheart. I love your artwork, by the way. As you can see here, she did a chibi version of Ophira, and the way she did this, it's spectacular. Well, if it's she or they, them.
So
I hope I am not
spectacular.
misgendering. I'm so sorry if I'm misgendering.
So spectacular indeed.
Yes, it is very spectacular.
Right, we should also mention that I am using GIMP for my application, as our dictator here is using Procreate, which sounds
That's right.
which sounds like the opposite of abortion.
Excuse me.
Well, I mean, Procreate does it not?
Oh, it says unregistered again. So
Then you gotta register that. Take it to the police. Register.
I'm about to stop streaming if you won't shut up.
What? I'm making it entertaining.
Alright, y'all, I'm gonna be right back for a few seconds. Give me a second.
Put the gun down. Put the gun down. Put the gun down. No! No! Gina! No!
We're far away. What are you talking about?
What do you mean? You're in the room next to me.
Oh my god.
Oh, I should send this to Matt.
Do it.
Where's Matt? Where's the Matt? Matt.
Where's the mat? But I don't know. I think Matt's busy.
No, well, I mean, he can watch it for later.
True.
You know, it's like cake. You know, you don't have to eat it right away. You can put it in the fridge for later. Oh my God, I forgot about the soundboard. Let's get ready to rumble!
Okay. Oh no. I was about to drink my water. Whack.
Remember, here in Canada, goose are fucking vicious. In fact, they're so...
Nah, we call them cobra birds.
Yeah, they're so vicious that they'll attack you. Like, you'll be sitting in the parking lot, eating some french fries, they'll come up at you like they're fugs. They'll fucking shank you with their beaks. They'll
Alright, we're back.
shank you with your beaks.
Alright, Jesse, I'm back in the stream.
Back streets back. Alright, dude. What is sad for? Oh, that's sad.
Oh my god, that's so sad.
When you get a divorce.
Oh my god, stop.
When you fail high school. When you get rejected by a very nice lady.
Oh my god.
When you get AIDS.
Oh my god, stop. Okay, you know what? We're gonna start drawing.
Alright.
Okay, anyway, so in any digital application you have, it can be GIMP, it can be Procreate, it can be Adobe Fresco, Photoshop, Krita,
Adobe
or
Fresco, eh? I thought that was a store.
Fresco.
Oh, I never heard of that.
It's another Adobe application.
Is that free or
So-
no? Or is it paid for?
It is free. It is free. Yeah, Adobe Fresco, it's free.
Okay.
Photoshop, of course, you had to pay for a subscription.
Unless we are the pirates of the Caribbean.
Oh my god, an epic movie.
Hell yeah.
Anyways, so before we go ahead and start, make sure you have your references with you. Or for those who are watching, this is what we're gonna draw.
Now I do want to iterate for my stream. You won't see the reference because I do have my reference on the monitor. As down below, I have right here is my tablet. Woo! So if you're wondering why you don't see reference, that's because I'm looking at it on a different monitor or a different screen. All right.
As I was saying.
Yes. This time I interrupt you.
Yeah, you interrupted me. Anyways, so before we go ahead and start drawing, make sure you have your reference. And if you need a guideline on how to draw a chibi, make sure to have one. And I also have one right here, so just in case if you can't remember how to do this. So we are going to start doing this, drawing basic shapes and lines. Like the one you see in red, it represents the basic shapes and the lines on like how the pose and how like the pose will be like before we start doing the details. So now the next part is once you have your references or your guidelines ready to go. For those who didn't like make a new layer, make one now, as I did here, and make sure to rename it as sketch because we are gonna do it first. We're gonna start sketching using pencil. For those who are using Procreate, or is this your first time using it, find your pencil on the sketching part on your brush library. So when you see this paintbrush, go to your brush library, and then you pick sketching. Pick any pencil that you want to use, but for me, I would suggest use 6B because it does act like a pencil, but oh god damn it. Anyways, so
you said 6B. It's like, wait a minute.
6B is like a type of pencil.
You gotta understand that. Where do you even find that on the tablet?
I meant that's for Procreate users.
Procreate.
For you, like for your case, like GIMP, for your case, it's just pencil.
Yeah.
So once you have your pencils,
so fancy.
Anyways, once you have your pencil, let's go ahead and start drawing the basic shapes and lines. And because Alfira is like standing up and she's like playing the lute, what I would start is like, let's draw the face first, because like even though it's very hard to draw the face, though the best way that we could do this is we call this the ball and shield technique, in which I can demonstrate right about now. As I'm looking at my reference, the first thing that we like to do is start off with like the ball part. The ball represents the top of the head. And since we are doing this in a chibi style, what I like to do is, but I encourage everyone to draw very lightly. It doesn't have to be exactly perfect. And since chibis has like big heads, again, it doesn't have to be a perfect circle. So you have your ball right here. Are you drawing too, Jesse?
Yes. Yeah.
And also because in Alfira's case, wait. Okay, yeah. I'm just gonna... I was about to put the timeline thing to show what it looks like, but forget it. I'm just gonna like... Okay. I'm gonna do this again, but I'm gonna like do time lapse. Don't erase it, everyone. I'm just gonna do time lapse recording.
Time lapse didn't I?
Yeah. Anyway, so we're gonna start with the head first.
Start with the head to blow it off. Just kidding.
So now that you have your ball, well, the shield part, well, in chibi, it can be suggested, but sometimes with chibis, as you can see here, Jesse, would you like to explain about like the chibi part of the like the cheek and the chin?
What do you mean?
Ay ay ay.
What do you mean? Ay ay ay.
You draw chibi too, don't you?
No, I don't. This is the first time of me trying chibi, but I know that chibi is usually art style in anime, where they take mainly adult characters and kind of like babyfy them. Just make them. It's kind of weird. Just make them like usually big ass heads, or like South Park characters. You can think of it like that. And you know what?
Okay, so anyway, so now that we have our ball and Alfira's head position, it is a 3/4, but she's like kind of looking a little bit down on the left, or just halfly in a way. So what I would do is I'm gonna have a line, but before I go ahead and do that, let's start with the chin. We're gonna make the chin like this. But it's gonna be like a rough sketch. And don't worry, you can erase this later. But again, it doesn't have to be perfect.
She's gonna fail us all anyways. She's a teacher, she'll mark you. Is there a test, Miss Gina?
No. Alright, now that we have the head part, let's go ahead and start drawing our line. And because like again, Alfira's head is like on the left, but kind of looking, but it's almost like looking to the one side of the left. So so we're gonna go ahead and start creating a line that represents the direction that Alfira is like kind of looking.
What the hell just happened? Alrighty.
Let me know when you're ready for the next one, dude.
Are you not watching my stream?
I know I'm not watching it, but I'm just letting you know when you're ready.
She's a traitor. Alright, yeah, I'm ready.
Okay, now that we have this, oh yeah, and let's not forget about the ears. And because like tieflings they don't have human ears, but their ears are pointy, after all. Before we say done for the head, before we move on to the body, well, the basic shapes and lines up for the body, we're gonna go ahead and start doing a basic shape for the ear, just like so. I know this may look a little wonky or weird at first, but again, we are doing basic shape and lines first.
Oops. I should just use first for sure.
Wait, Jesse,
Yes.
I noticed on your stream, why are you so far ahead from me?
What do you mean?
Like you drew the horns without my instructions and without the body.
What do you mean without the body?
I haven't moved on to the body, bro.
No, what? Because you tend to speak fast, and do things fast, so I'm just like following the guidelines, right? Like the reference. Because you said reference, right? So I'm like, okay. But I'm just also trying to analyze it too, right? So
I see.
like I'm also getting used to everything, right? So I'm like, okay. Because if I could just get used to that.
Like, how are you getting used to the Greta so far?
The what?
No, Gimp, sorry. Gimp. How's Gimp so far?
It's alright. Like I'm so used to like so IBIS on the paint. No, yeah, IBIS paint on the phone just because there's like the function that's not on here where it's like connect the dots essentially. Like it, because like what it would do is you would click on the screen and then you click on the screen and there would be a line that would form and then you can click on the screen, you can move these dots to so that way it kind of like would outline like that, but it'd be so smooth so that way it's not janky just because of the fact that like I do have hand issues. Because for those of you who don't know, I have arthritis, which is a joyous thing in life. It's not. For those of you don't know, arthritis I got in grade 4 from playing a game called Octopus in gym class. It was.
I remember playing Octopus when.
I think I was probably the reason why it got banned.
What?
Yeah, because somebody tripped me, and I smashed into the wall. And when I smashed into the wall, I used my wrist to safeguard my face, and I slid.
Ow!
Yeah, because like the way I slid was like penguin sliding, and so I slid and smashed straight into the wall, but I used my wrist to protect my head, and both of them snapped.
Yo, that hurts.
Oh, you think?
Okay, so what I'm doing right now, everyone, is I'm doing my basic shapes and lines for the body and the arms. As you can see, with the top body, it's like, think of it, it's almost like a cylinder, but it's like a triangle, but the edges are kind of rounded a bit. How's yours going?
It's going alright so far. Just getting used to this. Okay.
Okay. Okay. Oh, yes, and everybody else who is learning how to draw, or for those who had just came in, what we did is that we just started the head, which is basically a sphere. Like a sphere for the top, and then another sphere. Yeah, probably another sphere for the bottom of the face.
Oh yeah, she's also got that tail.
That's gonna be later on in the program. Because that's like part of the detail.
Right, well I got my sketch.
Let me guess, you're done with it, do you?
I don't know, you look at it and say,
Oh, wow. Okay, and then the next part, for those who are done with the head, the next part is like deal with the body. The body is like it's like a rectangle, but it's like almost distorted, and the rounds are, well, not rounds. The edges are, I wouldn't say rounded, but it's almost kind of tilted on the top. And then the next part for the arms is basically use an oval or sphere, and then you have basic lines that represents like the jointments of her arms and of her shoulders and elbows and wrists. The hands will be like dealt later on. And then the next part is, don't forget like the bottom part of the body. It's basically like like an upside down triangle, but you want to kind of like move it, basically. Yeah, let me erase them in the sketch. And then for those who are done with this part, for the legs, again, like the same thing as the arms, especially the jointments, especially the joints for the shoulders, elbows, and wrist. Go ahead and start doing this like for the calf. Well, yeah, the thighs and the calf and the feet. Just like so.
yeah.
And then make sure you have another one for like either the left. If you worked on the right leg, make sure to work on for the left leg. But for those who are doing like the other side, if you're finished with the left, go ahead and start doing like the right leg.
Yeah.
Just like so. Alright. For those who are done with the sketch, well, basically identifying the basic shapes and lines for the sketch. for those who make another layer, good job. But for those who haven't, before you go ahead and start moving on to making a new layer, make sure you want to kind of turn down the opacity for your sketch so you can identify what body part should be drawn first. But make sure when you're doing this, make sure it's not your opacity to 0. But what I would recommend for everybody is like turn it down to either
And how do you turn it
30
down
or
on
40%.
applications?
What?
I said, how do you turn it down on other applications?
No, for layer.
How do you turn down?
But for applications? Why? What happened?
No, I'm saying like, how do you turn it down on this?
Okay, so for GIMP, where it says opacity on your layer, on your sketch layer.
Where does it say that? Oh.
Yeah, you'll find the where it says opacity.
Oh, okay, I see. The more you...
So for those who wants to make the new layer now, after you turn down your opacity, go play around for a little bit, and then but for those who are done, go ahead and make a new layer, and then rename this to outline. Because we're gonna do our outlining now, or detail. I should make mine detail. So once you have that, go ahead and like, oh yes, another thing too, for those who are using Procreate, when you're doing outlining, what I would suggest is go to the inking on your brush library, find which inking that you want to use for outlining. But if you want kind of like my suggestion or recommendation, I like to use Studio Pen because it helps like to identify like outlines pretty well. Well, that's in my honesty. Anyways, back to what I was saying. So now that you have your pen and then your details outlining, now the next part is to like start drawing Alfura. But what I like to do is like start drawing the head. Even though the head is extremely difficult to draw, I can understand for some people. But what I like to do first is let's kind of identify where's the eyes, eyebrows, nose, and the mouth. Before we move on to the ears, the hair, well, the horns, because the horns is actually the closest. Well, the hair is like, let's just say, near or far for some of you. Or like if you want to do this in another way. Okay, hold on, let me just kind of adjust my pen. Kind of a bit. You can still hear me, right?
Yeah.
Okay, and since Alfura, yes, since Alfura has like horns, she has about like 2.
Which means she's horny.
Jesse,
Yes.
why?
Funsies.
Anyway, so back to what I was saying. Let's go ahead and start drawing the horns, because that's what it's on first. But when we're drawing the horns, I would start off with like again the basic shapes or lines, just like so. How's yours going?
I made a hand. Not a good hand, but a hand.
Oops.
Shut up.
Okay. Oh yeah. Well, while we're drawing Alfira, let's have a conversation.
And I brought.
Or what? What are you saying?
I was gonna be like, and this stream is brought to you by.
What are you gonna say?
I don't know, but like something stupid probably. I don't fucking
I was about to say this. This stream is brought to you by Windex.
know. Windex? What? Why Windex?
Funny.
And this stream is brought to you by Taco Bell because if you need anal cleaning, then there's something there for you.
Oh my god.
It's okay. Some people don't want to get a prostate exam, so Taco Bell will do that for you.
Cough, cough.
If you don't know what a prostate...
Or, no, I got a better idea. Say it again.
For what?
The one that you said, this stream is brought to you by Taco Bell.
This stream is brought to you by Taco Bell. If you don't want a prostate, then it's good for you. I'm putting a curse on you, bitch. I put the fucking lines wrong, goddammit.
For those who are watching right now, I'm doing like a basic line for the top of Alfira's horns. Well, one of them, that is.
I drew the fucking
And
guitar.
also because like the top part is I would say spiky. You wanna like put the spike that is included.
Did you start your school again or no?
What?
I said, did you start teaching again or no? Or is that only like a...
I did. I did.
Alright. So how many more students have you beaten up so far?
No, actually, they're pretty good. They're like pretty good, to be honest.
That's good.
All right, now that you have your horns, don't worry about erasing these. That's gonna be like later on after we done our details.
Yeah.
So after we done drawing the horns, let's kind of start drawing. Let's start drawing the head and ears before we put on the like the parts of the face. And for those who are following along, good job and thank you.
So I'm just gonna do this. Oh, I fucking suck at this shit. Rectangle shape. Damn it. What's this? Sheer.
Now I can hear like Alfira singing. Once upon a time, do 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 do.
That didn't work. Okay. Just make it free strings. Fuck it. Nobody needs to know.
Yeah, and also for those who don't know, we actually also play Baldur's Gate 3, in which we haven't played for so fucking long.
Yeah, because she likes to abandon people at the gas station, you know?
Bitch.
You told me you were going for cigarettes and then you never came back. How could you? Just remember if they always say they're going in for cigarettes, follow them. Hmm. How I want to do this. Oh, what the fuck happened to my music? Oh, yeah. Yes. I put on shuffle. No, shuffle. Turn on. Turn on shuffle. Shuffle waffle.
What?
Yes. Oh, I'm just looking at this picture. jump to the hardest things first. God damn it.
Alright, I'm just about almost done for the head, kinda. And then I'm gonna move on to, like, doing the face. How's yours going? Dude?
Why don't you tell me? What do you think so far? You there?
Yeah, I'm still here.
What do you think?
I can say it's getting there.
That is the sign of oppression, saying you're failure. That is some one wanky. Well, at least we know that she's playing something. That's all that matters.
Alright, how's mine?
It's going good. I mean, you have experience with this too, so.
Okay. For those who are watching right now, I'm filling up the facial parts of the chibi. What I like to do is start with the eyebrows first, and then I move on to the eyes. Sometimes in chibis, they put noses, but in most cases, it's not really necessary. But if you want to add the nose, that's totally fine as well.
Interesting. She's got like kind of like a jester clown thing going on with her neck.
Oh yes. Yes, she does. And also because her eyebrow game's too strong. Eyebrows on fleek for those who wants to have that trend back.
You're jealous of a chibi? Goddamn. She's like, gotta nerf those eyebrows, fellas.
What?
Gotta nerf those eyebrows, fellas. They're too on fleek. Shall summon the fleek queen.
You know, there's this meme I saw that where digital artists were accidentally thinking when we use like traditional paper, we accidentally thought the traditional one is like the way we draw it digitally. I'll send this meme after we finish. Alright, now that we have the... Guessing I could make a little adjustments for the eyebrows.
What the fuck? Oh. I have more room than I expected. Okay.
And now for those who are watching, now I'm doing like the eye part of the Vera. And for those who are wondering like what type of like, is she like is her eyes open or is her eyes are closing? Her eyes are closing because like she is singing with her eyes closed, like in the game, while she's like playing the lute.
Just an artist's way of saying, I struggle with eyes, I don't want to do them.
That's for you to say.
I mean, my eyes are open.
I'm looking at the reference.
I mean, I'm looking at the reference, but I'm also trying to do it in a chibi way, so it's like, it works. I don't know how to zoom out. What the fuck?
Okay, for you, and also because you're using Windows, it's press Control and plus together.
Control and plus?
Control and plus on the keyboard.
Where is plus? Where is plus? Oh. It's not doing anything, Gina. How do I zoom out? Oh, wait. Alright, that makes sense now. Okay. I wish there was a way to actually zoom in and zoom out without...
So if you wanna... okay, zoom in is... oh no, wait, I got this wrong. Zoom in is Control plus, and then zoom out is Control minus.
I'm guessing on tablet it's something different because it doesn't work.
Have you used like, okay, say like use 2 fingers.
I can't, the tablet only responds to the pen.
Huh. All I could say is that's weird. How's yours going?
It's going okay. Well, I'm gonna turn on my AC. I'm starting to get warm.
Why is it getting cold?
Did you just hear what I just said?
I said, is it getting cold? I'm asking you.
I said I'm turning on the AC. I'm getting warm. How do you get? Are you getting cold? But I'll be back.
I guess it's looking fine for me. Honestly, we should post this on Instagram too. Oh wait, he went BRB. Never mind. Anyways, for those who are still watching, the next part, now that we got the facial parts, now we can get started on drawing the hair. What I would like to do is like we're gonna start with the left side, like the left side of her hair. But what I like to do is like draw the most basic lines that you can think of before you can put on the detail, or or like make a little outline of it before you put in the detail. That whatever way works for you, or whatever way you're comfortable doing.
I am back.
Hello.
Alright.
You didn't miss much.
Okay, awesome. Man, I wish that Baldur's Gate actually made Alfira a playable character.
I know. It would be fun, to be honest.
Yeah. I wonder why they didn't. squirrel obviously does not like her singing.
You mean Corina? Of course.
Is it Karina? Is that the squirrel's name?
Yeah, Corina's the name of the squirrel.
The fuck? Oh. I forgot to put this on my stream. That threw me off. Alright. What up, Kit Kat? How's your day? Don't know when he came in. Oh yeah, if you guys want to follow Gina on Twitch, here's the link in the chat. What's the pictures?
Okay, this looks like looking okay before I put on the actual detail.
Wait, how do you save this? Hold on. Save as. Can I do that? Oh yeah. Okay. What?
Wow, we've been streaming for an hour, dude.
Yeah. Did you see my stream?
Your what?
Have you seen
Okay,
it?
let me see. Okay, what's going on here?
Why is that there? Huh?
No, you drew Karina.
Yeah. Drew the squirrel. She's so sick and tired of Alfiona's shit.
It's like she's sick and tired, so she says, "Get a new play, shut the fuck up."
Is that the squirrel we kick?
No,
Oh, okay.
the squirrel that no, it mostly you. I think it was you who kicked the squirrel. I don't know who kicked the squirrel in our playthrough.
Was I playing the Dark Urge? No, I wasn't. I was playing Tiefling. Okay, so I may have kicked the squirrel. No, we didn't. Cause what is it? There's something about keeping the squirrel safe.
You know, you can actually customize your character if you're playing the Dark Urge.
Yeah.
Like, it doesn't exactly have to be Dragonborn.
I know. the fuck do I get rid of this? Go away. Fucking hate that shit. What the fuck? Go away. Uh, no, go. No.
Yo, dude, how's mine so far?
Let's see. Oh, yours is looking good. Yours looks smug as shit.
What?
Smug. You know, like, oh yeah, sassy, you know?
Thanks.
Why? Why does it do this?
What?
OBS will sometimes disconnect.
Really?
Yeah, hold on, I'll ask. Where's Kick?
Oh, no, mine is still connecting. Okay, it's possible.
It's so weird. Excuse me. I'm Willy Wonka in the chocolate factory. Ooh. Oh, I love your song. Lasagna.
Honestly, it would have been nice if our friends, like, came into our stream. Don't you think?
Yeah.
What happened?
I just have a funny idea, that's all.
Ooh.
Or-
Okay. Jesse, look at this. Well, so far that is.
Okay.
So once I turn my sketch off for a bit, just so like, I look at this often.
Okay.
What do you think?
That's very nice. Very, very nice. Looks like you're doing a coloring book. Or doing something for a coloring book.
It's almost like I'm doing a coloring book, kinda.
Yeah.
Like coloring book type.
What do you think of the stuff I'm doing so far? Getting more used to it. It's just like...
Okay, this one's a little... Okay, let me look at your... What the hell?
What?
What are you doing with this, Who's that character on the right?
It's supposed to be some like random person going bleh! Bleh! You know what dog. Bleh! Well, you know what? Bleh. You know what I mean? Fuck you. I thought we had a good friendship. I'll get my revenge.
Man, if Jamie was here, he's like very good with the sound effects or soundboards.
Yeah.
I mean, that would be funny.
Oh yeah. Bleh.
Who was that?
What? What was what?
I thought I heard somebody else going like, "Bleh."
What do you mean someone else?
No, I said I thought.
So
I thought it was somebody else who did the bleh.
So you're saying it wasn't me?
I don't know.
It wasn't me. Damn. Bleh. My name is Bleh.
Okay, so for those who saw what I did, I kind of erased the loop because sometimes I may have trouble of like where I can place the loot. But for those who wants to know what I'm gonna do next after I finish like kind of the top part of Afira's body, I'm gonna make another one, another layer. But that's also going to be a part of the detail, but I'm going to be drawing the loot now. For those who wants to now know how to draw the loot, here we go. So in Alfira's right hand, she is strumming with her fingers.
No, I
While on the
strum
face,
with her tongue. She strum with the tongue.
ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Sundragon is now cancelled.
Nuh-uh. I cannot...
Yeah, huh?
No, you know what? I am the endless abyss. I can never be cancelled. Never. I can only die, okay? That's the only way I'll ever get cancelled. Is if somebody shoots me.
Okay, so the first part on where we're drawing the loot is we're gonna have like, it's like a basic line, well, a basic lines that we can know about. So just like this is almost like we're drawing a hexagon in a way, but we're not exactly ending the hexagon part. So just like this. But if you notice on the left part of the loot, as you can see on my screen, we're going to create, it's almost like a U line, like this, for both. Don't worry, we're going to erase this later. And then we're going to make, it's almost like we're drawing a happy face. Just like this. I'm going to do one for the other side. And then before we move on to the strings, once you have this shape, let's go ahead and make like the, I forgot the guitar part. Just don't judge me.
What part?
The one, the part for the strings.
Oh, the thing that you tune? Or...
Yeah, you could say the tuning. So go ahead and create like a straight line. But for those who are, what I'm doing right now is that I'm making my straight line. But for those who don't know how to do this, create a line, hold, and then you want to make it straight. Just like so. Erase the extended ones that you don't exactly need, and then move on to like the next parts of it. And here you go. You're almost done. You're almost done creating like the basic shapes of the loot before we put on the detail.
Yeah.
And we don't need this guideline now. Well, okay, so just in case you still need the guideline, don't exactly hide it. Just make sure you have it just in case if you have any trouble. And now the next part is we're gonna do like the top part of the loot, which is like the tuning, the tuner. I don't know what they call this. But before we go ahead and do that, start doing like this part of her loop. Just like so. And then once you have that, go ahead and create like the 3D form part of it. Just like so. So Jesse, how's yours going? Hello? Jesse? Are you there? Oh dear, I think we lost someone.
Yogurt.
Where were you, dude?
I was taking a shit.
Bruh.
Bruh. What? Yes. What were you saying? What did I miss?
I was asking like how's your Alfira going?
She's doing alright. I mean, like, for what I got is pretty good. It is so weird.
Quack. Quack. Quack.
Why did that echo? Why am I echoing?
What?
So I heard an echo on your end. It's like blah 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 blah.
I think that's coming from the soundboard.
No, that's coming from your headphones, so your speaker or something. I don't know.
Do you know what's sad? Okay, when you played the Dark Urge. Okay, for those who are playing Baldur's Gate but still in Act 1, spoiler alert. You still there?
Yeah. I'm still
So
here.
when Alfira or another bard, like, they will come to your camp, but as the Dark Urge, you can let her go or kill her. Which is the most suckiest part, to be honest with you.
What? Why is that the suckiest part? I mean, if he brings Alfira to the camp and he kills her, at least he fucks her corpse. That's a real thing too that he does. It's kind of wild. Banana tiger, banana tiger, banana tiger. Are you still there, Gina?
Yeah, I'm still here.
You just went super fucking quiet.
That would be Jamie if he was here.
Why?
He's quiet. is it something I said? Ooh, now that reminds me. Say something.
Boobies.
What?
You said something, so I said boobies.
Yeah.
What's so sad about boobies? This person over here is discriminatory and oppressing boobies. How dare she? That is insulting the human condition of body. Your mama has boobies and she's very proud of them. You have boobies, are you not proud of them?
Oh, I choked on my saliva.
That's not the only thing you choke on. No, just kidding. That was funny.
Oh shit!
Get a drink. If that
I
helps.
just did.
Drink again.
Oh my god, that would be nice if, like, for Discord, they would have like one of those bleep things.
Bleep things.
Like bleep. You know, like how
Oh, the
people
censor
censor
thing?
when they when we swear.
Okay, so if you get Discord Nitro, you can add sounds.
Do you have like
No.
Nitro?
No.
Oof.
Plus, I wouldn't know how to add it. Because you can add them to servers and stuff.
Oh, I see. Are you okay?
Yeah, I got the hiccups.
And then there's a call.
Mommy, give me uppies. Mommy, uppies, uppies. I want uppies. Mommy, mommy. Go fuck your cricket. I'll eat that.
Oh my god.
I'll barbecue that cricket and I'll fucking eat it. I will take that horn and shove it so far up your ass that the only thing that you'll be in the hospital for is going whoa, 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 whoa. The doctor's gonna laugh. It's the rat man. Here's a bush. Where's in the bush? It's a magical bush. It's a bush.
Let's go to the Candy Mountain, Charlie.
Charlie! Oh my god, I remembered it.
It went from Charlie.
Charlie! Charlie! What are you doing?
Charlie. Now we're sounding somewhere creepy as fuck.
Charlie! What are you
Let's
doing?
go to the Candy Mountain.
Charlie!
Charlie.
People will be like looking at us and be like, what the fuck?
It was
are
like,
you-"
what the fuck is wrong with them?
Trust me, if they don't know what Charlie the Unicorn is, there's no hope.
Nah, I would be pissed off.
You'll be mad at them? Gonna
It's
grab.
like, you guys need to know Charlie the Unicorn. That's our generation.
Fuck, that stuff was hilarious.
I miss those days.
Back when everyone was just having fun and being silly.
A patcher, 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 patcher.
Snakes, snakes. Look at this horse. This horse is amazing. Just give it a lick. Tastes like raisins with the stroke of its mane.
What the fuck?
You don't remember that?
I do remember the song, but the way the lyrics is just like, what?
Ooh, that's tasty. Don't you think so? Please. Sweet lemonade. Sweet lemonade. Fucking
What is your opinion on that song, It's Raining Tacos?
raining tacos. I don't think I've
It's
heard it.
raining tacos from out of the sky. Tacos. No need to ask why. Just open your mouth and close your eyes. It's raining tacos. That one.
I don't think I've ever heard of it before.
Oh boy.
I know that I also heard. What's it called? What is it called? Oh, fuck, there's a lot of good fucking like fun, stupid songs online. Love this song, just bought this source gun.
Wait, what did you add on your
What do you mean?
What did you add?
Which aspect?
What?
What do you mean? What did I add, Gina? What did I add?
What did you add?
I added many things. What did I add?
You tell me. You're the one who's creating like a lot. I'm just drawing Alfira here.
I drew some trees, bushes, a rock, and some fucking squirrel man.
Oh yeah, what do you think of my Alfira?
She very, very nice. Like some people who abandon people at the gas station.
You're the one who abandoned people at the gas station.
I don't drive. So how can I abandon people if I don't drive?
I don't drive too. What the fuck are you saying?
That's not what I saw the other day when you were driving in your Corvette.
Does this look like I have a Corvette?
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Bitch.
Somebody once told me this girl that is drawing is gonna throw me off a ledge. Her name is oh my god. We heard it here, folks. She's gonna murder me. She's gonna throw me off a ledge. Oh god.
Man, we should clip that. That was funny.
Yeah.
Alright, now we're gonna move on to the strings. The strings are actually the most easiest. Are you gonna add any more tieflings, dude?
No.
No?
Oh my god, fucking Zenless on Zero is so fucking fun. Fucking next update, you get to fucking race on motorcycles.
Yay!
So fucking fun. And they're also adding new minigames to the arcades.
Really?
Yeah.
Which minigame they're adding?
They're adding like this one that's like similar to Hades, I think.
Okay.
And it also reminds me of what the fuck was that game called? Binding of Isaac. It reminds me a lot like that actually.
Binding. Oh yeah, I know Binding Isaac.
Yeah, that's what the game kind of reminds me of. It's like,
Okay. Alright, I'm almost done with her loot.
Yeah.
What do you think of it so far, dude?
Looks very nice. What do you think of my band of misfits?
Band of Misfits plus Alfura.
Yes. Can't remember if I was
Alright,
struggling with coloring on this one because it's just like the layerings. I don't know if it's like I have to color per layer or something. It was very confusing.
ask Squirrel. I like Shijuja Karina though.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna show the coloring later.
Yeah. Probably a different stream. I don't know.
Maybe. Might.
Yeah. I'm starting to get tired.
What?
I didn't wake up till like 2. When did I wake up? At 10 in the morning? No, 10 at night. When the my sleep is so bad, I tell you. Like, it's a miracle if anyone sees me alive through the daytime. Because I'm just so tired. But I am seeing doctor. I have an appointment in December for sleep apnea test to see if they can find anything. And
I've heard about these.
I gotta also talk to my doctor about vitamins because holy shit, my fucking energy. I lack energy. Don't think there's any more I can add to this picture. I think I just got it all.
Okay. Oh, by the way, I'm about to say done.
Nice. I'm just hardlining some of them, so it's okay.
Alright, looks like I'm Almost done.
Yeah.
You're looking at so far.
Ah.
Staying alive, staying alive.
The Bee Gees classic.
I know you rise in the morning sun. I feel you touch me in the pouring rain. I always like that song.
What song?
It's called "How Deep Is Your Love." It's from the Saturday Night Fever.
Oh, okay. I never heard of it.
It's a movie from the 70s.
Oh, okay. Never heard of it.
Of course you don't.
What do you mean? Of course I don't. What's it
Yeah,
even about,
okay.
anyways?
Has John Travolta in it.
Is that before or after he shoved the gerbil up his ass?
Before.
Ah, that's funny.
Ooh, okay, that's part is way too big. Okay, that's... Alright, dude, how's my Fiora so far?
I'm still working on mine, so I'm not paying attention at the moment. I'll give a quick looky. She's very good. Like I said, she looks like she's a coloring book style.
Alright, now that we have the sketch bar, now we can finally add in the details before we can add the coloring. We may do this like in the stream or in the next stream. We'll see how it goes. Right, Jesse?
Yes.
The way you saying just like, yes.
Yeah. I'm just doing some like hard lining for the characters. How's it look so far?
Alright, let me take a look. Honestly, the squirrel is a really good highlight.
Oh yeah.
Well, your Fiora looks looking good so far.
about to fucking lose it.
You could say that, but I could tell like she'll be like, why did I sign up for this?
Yeah.
Right now, for me, I'm just putting up as much details as I can.
Yeah. I like the Jester's uniform and stuff.
Yep. Well, the hair too.
Oh yeah.
Wow, we're now streaming for 2 hours.
Here it says only 75 minutes. Yeah. I don't see where is this? Yeah.
Okay, for those who are watching and what I'm doing right now, I'm putting as much details as I can on Alfira. And then again, we may either color here in the stream or in the next stream. How's yours going there, Jesse?
It's going alright so far. Only thing I need to figure out is how to zoom in and zoom out without.
With the pen?
Yeah. Just a way to test it.
I heard chewy.
What? Chewy? What's chewy?
I thought I heard chewy. Chewbacca?
Oh. I.
No, I can't like hear it very clearly. Wait, do it again? Oh, wow, I think it's looking good so far. What do you think of mine so far?
It looks so good. I'm starting to crash. This has been part 1 of Trinophilia with
I'm not even done yet.
Gina. Oh, I'm crashing.
Oh, you're crashing?
Yeah, so I'm calling
Okay.
stream. I hope everyone has a good night, day, and evening. If you enjoyed, like and subscribe. And if you have tips for me to better improve, please let me know in the comments some good videos and sites to look at. Mind you that my tablet only works with the pen and is not affected by finger or skin in general. So yeah, hope you guys have a good night and